Hare Krishna, Namaste, Chapter 9, entitled as Raja Vidya Rajaguhyam. Sloka 22, Part 2. Ananyāś cintayanto māṁ ye janāḥ paryupāsate teṣāṁ nityābhiyuktānāṁ yoga-kṣemaṁ vahāmyaham. Ye janāḥ. Janāḥ means the mankind, the people. The people who have taken birth in this world are called janāḥ. Only the birth of such great souls, Mahatmas, are useful. That is the meaning of this. Others are born, but their birth is being wasted. They cannot even be considered into janāḥ. Therefore, it can be said that only these Mahatmas are real persons. Paryupāsate. Upāsate means to worship. Paryupāsate means paritah upāsate, worshipping on all aspects without any shortfall. Those who worship him with all his, Krishna's, auspicious qualities and with all his glories, and that is called here as paryupāsate. There is nothing they miss out. There is lag in any of their worship. It is done to the full measure, to the max, and they do it with full of enthusiasm, love and devotion. And they always do it. It is not that it is done only during a weekend or certain festivals. Nityābhiyuktānāṁ. They do that forever without any break, because their aspiration is to be united with Krishna in their thoughts, in their words, in their actions. For such great souls, Mahatmas, aham, yoga-kṣemaṁ, vahāmy. Aham means Krishna is touching his chest and saying I, with all innumerable auspicious qualities such as generosity, accessibility, compassion, many wonderful qualities. I, yoga-kṣemaṁ vahāmy. To them I carry what they lack, and I preserve what they have. There are a couple of explanations to this yoga-kṣemaṁ vahāmy, where one is that Krishna saying I will carry rather than I do. Yoga-kṣemaṁ karomi is not being used. Vahāmy is being used. Support, carry the burden. So, just like an husband who bears the burden to support the family, he supports the devotee's needs, even though it may be material. So this is one explanation, but the explanation that we will be seeing is yoga means that one attains something newly, which they have never got before. For example, if I have a cell phone and I want to buy a new cell phone, the latest model, meaning I did not have that before. But I did have a phone before, but I don't have the latest model. Therefore, this is not something new. It's all phone. Only there are some changes to the phone. Therefore, this is not Yogam that Krishna is speaking here. Yogam means I shouldn't have the phone at first place, and I get a new phone. Secondly, that phone which I got newly, which I never had before, should be unique and should not be replaced in the future by another better one. When these two criteria satisfies, and that is called Yogam. Number one, it should be new. Number two, that shouldn't be replaced by another one. With these two criteria, it is obvious we will not find a thing in this world that will satisfy these two criteria. It has to be something spiritual, and that is moksha or liberation, which we don't have it right now, number one, and once we get it, nothing else can replace that bliss that we get by attaining the Supreme Lord. Therefore, this is called Yogam. Now let's see what Kṣemaṁ means. Kṣemaṁ, in simple term, meaning preserve, to preserve it. It requires a lot of work, difficulties, sacrifices for one to achieve something in their life. It could be money, it could be a position, power, any of those things. That means they have achieved something. Now that which they have achieved should be maintained, preserved without any issues, and that is called Kṣemaṁ. Now let's see what Krishna says here. Attaining Krishna is Yogam, and once attained, Krishna preserves it, and that is called Kṣemaṁ. Why Krishna has to mention here specifically, explicitly, that he'll preserve it? Because a person who attains heaven is temporary. It's not going to be preserved. He get out of that place once their credit is over. Whereas a person who attains Krishna, Krishna says that I preserve it. You will never have to return back into this world. Yoga-kṣemaṁ vahāmy aham. For that reason, those who desire my association, eternal association, I alone bear the responsibility for their attainment, that is Yogam, and preventing their separation from me, Kṣemaṁ. They will be united with me forever. They will not be separated, and that is called Kṣemaṁ. I alone take the responsibility for attaining me. The Devatas such as Indra, Varuna, Surya, they don't do this one. It is me alone who grant yoga-kṣemaṁ. Ananyāś cintayanto māṁ ye janāḥ paryupāsate teṣāṁ nityābhiyuktānāṁ yoga-kṣemaṁ vahāmyaham. Namaste. Hare Krishna.